Hello, this is Brian. Just want to do one last clip. Well, remember on the first clip, I was on a little old abandoned dirt road. A little old abandoned dirt road that hugged the side of the mountain. Well, I walked quite a ways around on Main Divide, so I cut through, just walking down Main Divide. Clip number 2, I was considering whether I should climb up this peak here, which I'm not going to do because there's no fire break, and I don't want to further disturb the chaparral that's resprouting. But I found the dirt road comes out. It must have been an old bypass or something, because here it is. I can see the beacon. I think that's the same beacon I saw from the other side. So, son of a gun, now I know where it leads out. It comes back to Main Divide. So I guess there's no mystery there anymore. This is where it came out. This is it right here. I'm pretty sure this is the old road. You can see a little beacon thing sticking up over there. So it would have been a short walk anyways. It would have just taken me right to this aquamarine colored gate. So I guess now I know where it goes. So I've been walking around Main Divide for a little while. Came from around that way where I was parked. We already saw that video. It was part number 2. So I've been walking around here. Well, now I found where it goes. Now I was going to consider climbing that peak, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see if I can pick up this one. You can definitely tell this area was recovering from a lot of disturbance. I was talking about my video on sawtooth goldenbush, Ardia squarosa, variety grandelioides. Well, this area is recovering very well. Of course, we got thickleaf Yerba Santa, another colonizer of disturbed sites. And of course, we got the chamise that survived. Really tall chamise bush right here, way taller than my head. So, pretty cool little spot. At least I found out where it went. And now I think I found a place where I'm going to do a spotlight video. So after I cut this out, I'm going to do a spotlight video over here. You'll see what it is when I upload it. But yeah. So Dickey Canyon goes that way. This is part of that same canyon I was looking at earlier. Like I said, it could be Leech, it could be McVicker. It's one of those, I think. It's not Horse Thief. Horse Thief is further up along the foot of the mountains. So it would be Horse Thief Canyon. But yeah, pretty cool little spot. I mean, the weather is delightful. It's beautiful out here. The air is just really crisp and cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be leaving that peak alone. It's tempting, but I don't want to disturb it too much. But at least I guess I got the answer to my question. I mean, I'm still gonna look it up on Google and see if this is the same road. But it looks like it would have been like a cutoff. Probably a much more direct way to get to this spot here. We're about 3,000 feet right now, about 3,000, maybe slightly higher. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same old roadbed. I mean, it's gated off. It looks like it's been gated off probably for decades. I mean, it's obviously regrown like crazy over here. Now you can see up towards the higher crest over there. Earlier when I was up here, coming up, I could see a little bit of snow up there, but I can see the dead conifers up there, like probably coulter pines and bighorn Douglas firs that burnt during the fire. That area is still closed, completely closed. But over here apparently is open to exploration. But you can see some pockets of undisturbed chaparral here too that were protected on this northeast facing slope right here. It's very thick and dense over here. Oh yeah. yeah, this is hitting into the thicket of the chaparral. Beautiful, look at that. Type of stuff I like. I love chaparral. Chaparral's fun. Not fun to hike through in the sense of off-trail cross-country rambling, but if you're on a trail hiking chaparral, it'll be a very rewarding experience if you take time to appreciate the native shrubs and trees around here. And that's just a lot of what gets my boat going, is hanging out and checking out our native plants. But yeah, I think that is the ridge that leads towards Peak 3480. I got a little bit of a walk on the way back. Like I said, before I do that, I'm gonna get into a Spotlight on Trees video pretty soon, in the next couple minutes, when I say peace from this video. See, all nice big Cercocarpus betuloides, ready, betuloides. The wood on this plant is supposed to be incredibly hard. Yeah, it feels pretty hard too. It's supposed to be extremely hard wood. And these things can get pretty tall. These things can get up to like probably 30. They can potentially get up to 30 feet or so, for what I understand. I've seen them get pretty tall. You can drive up Angeles Crest Highway, you'll see big ones there. Drive up the 38 from Mentone, driving up towards Angeles Oaks and stuff, near what's the name of that station? The Thurman Flats Visitor Center. Or not visitor center, but like lookout area. It's like a little Thurman Flats. It's you'll see a sign for it when you're driving on the 38 into the mountains. There are some huge birch leaf mountain mahoganies, much bigger and much taller than these. They're like legit like little trees. They're legit like trees. They're taller than this, and they got big trunks and everything. But yeah, I always loved these guys. I've always loved birch leaf Cercocarpus. I've always been interested in this plant. So you can tell. But yeah, a little pocket of chaparral that didn't completely burn. You could tell it burned a little bit, but still remains pretty lush in there. And whatever did kind of burn will definitely become lush again. Definitely good to get out of your car and stretch your legs a little bit when you come up here to the Santa Anas, because it's pretty cool stuff. Well, that's going to do it for part number 3. That'll definitely be the last video. Thanks for watching. I hope the first clip where it cut off in the middle of me talking isn't too annoying, because it seems to happen to me a lot. It seems to happen to me a lot up here. I figure out what kind of bird that is. Kind of riding the breeze. Kind of whitish color. I don't know. I almost thought I was looking at a gull at first, but it's kind of small for a gull. Like sometimes, you know, seagulls and albatrosses and shorebirds will find inland lakes, and we're not that far from the Elsinore, so that's probably going to scratch my head at that. Well, that's going to do it for this. I'll see you on my next adventure. Hopefully next week we got something for the first full day of spring, next Sunday. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully I follow through and get my butt out of bed and go.